Okay, today I'm going to talk about pensions, but it's more about the timing of when you want to retire. So obviously you've got your state pension, I think at the moment at 68. Then you've got your work pension, which I think is 55, but they're going to move that up to 58 shortly. I think it's about 3 years' time or something. They're going to move that up to 58. And I think that's the same for the SIP if you invest yourself. And then there's the ISA. So if you're investing in the ISA, there is no age limit on this for when you can withdraw. But there's pros and cons to, well, I say all four. I'm going to ignore the government pension. There's pros and cons to the three I'm talking about. Obviously, with your work pension, you get your top up. So if you're on a basic pension, you put in 4, the work put in 3%, and the government top up 1%. So that's like doubled from 4%. You put in 4, you get 4 back, and you get your return from whatever your pension company invests in. That's great. And then with the SIP, you get, if you put £100 in, you get a £25 top up from the government, which is great. But both of them, so for me example, I can't access either of them until I'm 58. Whereas if I use the ISA and invest in ETFs, not only is it in a tax wrapper, so I don't pay any tax when it comes out, there's no age restriction on it. So what I could do, I'm not saying I'm going to, but as an example, say at 53 years of age, I could start taking money out from the ISA tax-free and then wait until I'm 58 to take money out of the SIP and the work pension. And then the last option is the 68 with the government pension. I know it's a little bit confusing, but it is helpful if you want to retire early and you don't want to pay any tax. But obviously you're going to miss out on either the government pension if you're using the SIP or the work putting in their 3%. So this is more about timing than returns. So hopefully that was helpful. Thank you.